Our fourth one for today. This is one where if you weren't able to get yeast, and in fact I checked again yesterday and was not able to get yeast either. There's still kind of seemingly a bit of a shortage around after quarantine. Everyone was making a lot of their own breads, which requires yeast. So if you have some baking yeast, you'll find it in your cupboard. You can ask your parents if they have it, sometimes in little packets or a little container or jar that just has yeast. It's this little small, almost looks like pebbles that you will use. If you don't have that, then just kind of listen, you can try it out again later. But essentially, yeast is a microorganism that is able to sit dormant and kind of asleep for many, 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 sometimes even thousands of years. They've actually taken yeast from the pyramids and gotten them to regrow again. But if it's dried, it will stay dormant until it gets wet and in the right environment. And so we're just going to test out yeast growth, so a small, like half a spoonful of yeast with sugar, right? So mixing in there with sugar, then doing another small amount of yeast, mixing in there with one of the sweetener packets that we gave you. If you didn't have one or if they got ruined or something like that, you can try something like seeing if salt will activate it. You can try sweetener again. Think of something around like that's sweet. So maybe a sports drink like this, or some soda, something that you think tastes sweet, so might have something to get that yeast started. So testing out the beginning of growth of yeast with different types of materials that you might have in your house. So if you have yeast, if not, and you want to check it out, getting it today, there's also going to be an activity with it tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have some to show you as well. I can get a look again today with one more store. So that's the number 4 for today.